Man, this man over there ducking. You over there ducking, man. I hear you, son.
Nah, stop it.
Yes, sir. Let's see how this about to go down. Pick out the best uniform you're playing, dog. Come on now. Pick your best uniform, man, nigga. I hope you bust my ass, dog. All that talking you've been doing, you've been ready for this ass whooping. You've been ready. You've been ready for this ass whooping. Cause you've been reaching out to me since the week before the week even advanced. That's a shame. That's a shame, bro. That's a sad.
We are just a stone's throw away from the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame as we get set for football at First Energy Stadium in Cleveland, Ohio.
Been tweaking.
The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Tennessee Titans and the Cleveland Browns. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28-yard line.
On and popping.
Let's go now. 60 Pittsburgh.
Oh, yeah.
Tannehill on first down. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. A bad start there. A big loss on their first play from scrimmage. It's second down.
Okay, partner, a couple points of interest right here, all right?
That damn NFL, he's feeling good over there, huh? Yeah,
but maybe more importantly, the blitz that came defensively, they got right after it.
And you were telling me pregame before we came on air, you think this is something we could see a lot.
Yeah, there's no doubt about it because this is a unit that wants to play the game on their terms.
That's a good shot. That's a good shot.
And I don't think this is the script they had in mind for their opening drive. This is third and long.
Move. Hey, 4 down. Smooth.
Here's Tannehill.
Give me that. Oh, you gotta catch that. You gotta catch that.
Bold play call there. Now it's fourth down.
Trust me, Brandon, I'm not about to try and take your job. I can't do what you do. But that wasn't just 3 and out. That felt like 3 and backwards.
That's exactly what it was. You can have my job whenever you want it. The drive that you're looking for, though, probably going forward. Bad start to the ball game.
Yeah, not the way to get things going.
Well, he wasn't too far from breaking that. Officially, give him 15. And the Browns will take over, 1st and 10.
Take that, big Take that, baby, brother. Yeah.
Mayfield going to lead the Browns up now, 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line. First carry for Nick Chubb. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. That's good for a Cleveland first down, an 11-yard pickup. Well, CD, a lot of times like to separate speed and quickness, and they've got a back that's both. We know that he's fast in the open field, but, man, his first step is so quick, too.
It is something, isn't it? Because you think of that type of speed getting to the perimeter and turning upfield, but also when you run those inside runs, he can get into the secondary so fast the linebackers don't have a chance to react.
And with the play clock at 5, we're going to get a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Mayfield.
Come on, man.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. The 305-pound defensive end, Jarrell Casey, gets the sack.
Topper!
A first carry now for Kareem Hunt. And he'll work this one up to about the 38. It's a gain of 7 on the ground, but they'll be faced with 3rd and long.
I'm too strong. Too big for you.
3rd and 11.
180. 59. Hurry. Let's make these babies cry all the way back home, yo. Let's make these babies. King. Mike, check. 59. Go. You. Mike, 5.
On 3rd down, Mayfield. He can run for it, and he will. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Opted to run for it. The decision a good one. Picking up the first, getting 14 yards on the scramble.
Regular. 3 down. Hey, check. 3 down.
Man, what the fuck going on?
Mayfield on 1st down. Flushed out right. He's got the hook up to Odell Beckham. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. He was out there waving his arms, and when you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention, because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their routes, finding open space, and he found the right spot for the completion.
Mayfield throwing quickly out to Beckham. And he's taken down inside the 30. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Titans' 28.
Hey, 2.
On 1st and 10, Mayfield looking for the end zone. Back to the end zone. Did he get his feet down? No, it's incomplete. He was trying to go back to Beckham there, but it'll be 2nd down.
But one thing's for sure, when you've got a big receiver and you trust him downfield, you're going to give him opportunities to go up and get that 50-50 ball.
And he is a darn good big receiver. Unfortunately, that time didn't work out. Nice job defensively.
14's the mic.
They give the Chubb out of the gun, and he's brought down at the 24 after a gain of 4.
The stop made by Jarrell Casey. It's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 6.
7th play of the drive upcoming here on 3rd and 6.
Come on. Pistol. Mike 14.
Working out of the gun, Mayfield. That's out to Chubb, complete. And down inside the 15 he goes. That's good for a Cleveland first down, an 11-yard pickup.
Good route, good pickup for first down yardage, and that is a tough one to cover, the angle route, because a running back getting out of the backfield, if you're trying to cover that, especially if you're in the linebacker spot and you're seeing this play develop, he heads out towards the flat first, and that often gets you to overcommit running in that direction. Then he cuts back up inside you into the middle of the field. That's what we just saw there for a nice pickup.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10.
Check 59, Mike. Hey, orbit. 59. Not today, you are. Not today. Point it right. Run.
Now Mayfield.
That's it, man.
And this is intercepted, but they'll say
oh, no, that's
very
big.
close to a turnover there in the end zone.
I don't care what game it is. Everyone's always looking for an early advantage, an early break.
Man, they cheated, sir. Oh, you cheated.
Almost had one there. That should have been an interception. Nice catch. Just couldn't get his feet down in bounds.
And offensively lucky to have that one back.
Boy.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions. Have them looking at 3rd and 10.
Wow.
Hey, wahoo!
Wow. I done seen it all on this game. Man, definitely in down.
Going to the air again with Mayfield. Dancing to his left. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. So on fourth down, out comes the Browns kicker, Austin Seibert. We're scoreless after one.
Boy, I didn't see it all. That was pick, man. Fuck.
Austin Seibert on for the field goal. A 38-yard attempt.
Seibert's kick is good. And the Browns are out to a 3-0 lead. A dozen plays on that drive that ends with the field goal.
Let's go ahead and break out some of the old chestnuts here, right, partner? Keep the ball in front, rally to it, and make the tackle, right? No big plays given up, no balls over your head. Bend, don't break.
Hold on. Chestnuts?
You like
Come
that
on,
one?
what does that mean, break out? That just because you break chestnuts?
I'm not sure about that, but I'm just going with why they said that. I have no idea.
Got it.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And Charles, if the season ended today, and it's not going to, we still have December left. We're in November.
Yes, sir.
It would be a wild card team. And that's great. They'd be in the playoffs, but you know they're trying to bump up to be one of those division leaders.
That guarantees you at least one home game in the playoffs, and that's what you're really seeking. But there also isn't much margin for error for this team, right? Because right where they're sitting, a 2-game losing streak could have them out of the playoffs. So they've got to make sure they continue to keep the momentum going.
Dion Lewis, the 20. Touchdown, Titans. Dion Lewis, his second touchdown on the season. And the Titans have taken the lead. Ryan Suckup on for the point after. And this is up and good to make it 7-3.
Makes the score Titans 7, Browns 3.
Man, nigga. They cheated you last game. Last drive. You supposed to get 3.
This fielded at
No, last drive, nigga. No, last game, I bust your ass. What's the dog, huh?
26-yard line.
I bust your ass last time we played. So what's it down for?
The Browns drive about to get started. And, you know, certainly a lot of football left to be played. We're not into December yet, but right now where we stand, they're first place in their division. Looking good, looking to be a threat. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Sacks, a growing theme in this first half. This is second and long. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. That's their second, so they'll have one remaining here in this second quarter. We'll be right back.
It's going to be a long day.
Well, that's the fucking one, man. That's wild. It's empty from him.
They'll get 5 out of the keeper, but now it's third down.
Hell over there, huh?
Well, if you're going to run the read option, typically, you've got to keep an eye on the defensive end.
And what does that mean? What are you looking for with a defensive end?
Well, you want to play off of what he does. If he collapses inside towards the running back, then you pull it and take it yourself outside in. If he stays outside, you go ahead and leave it with the running back. In this case, pulled it and got good yardage himself.
And this effort will not get it done. He stopped well short of the first down at the 29. Nice job there on the tackle. Keep him to the short gain. And, of course, he got some good news this week. He was named AFC Defensive Player of the Week from last week's effort.
And part of the reason he got that award, because of plays like that. Not every play is spectacular. Not every play is for a loss. Make the plays that are in front of you, keep it to short gains, and you pile up statistics.
At their own 17-yard line.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And coming off a one-play drive that was so deflating for the defense, what's their mentality?
Come on, throw the ball,
and he goes down. Sheldon Richardson make that now 8 sacks for him on the season.
Well, the pass rush has been a real strength of late. They know how to get after the quarterback.
Absolutely. 4 sacks last week. That's their first one here. Anything in particular you've seen from them or on film?
I think that they're winning athletically up front, winning those one-on-one battles, but also when the offensive line wants to keep it.
Into double coverage, and it's intercepted.
That was him. I said I was going to get that nigga no kick, too.
And he'll score. Touchdown, Browns. Well, we know this defense has athleticism. Spots like that prove us right.
I love the way that you spotlighted the athleticism because you and I both know the best athletes on the field, they play on defense.
I don't know. I was a kicker. You got to remember that now.
Come on, come on.
Three.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
Ooh, no.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. Fresh off the pick six, it's Tannehill. He's going deep for Brown.
Oh, what a pass interference there.
Incomplete. Trying to give his man room to run under it, but it's second down.
Well, I guess that answers the question whether or not they want him throwing it again right away after throwing the pick six on the previous drive.
Yeah, not something conservative or underneath. Pretty big shot right there.
Get him right back in the saddle and say, go ahead and sling it, big guy.
To throw again on second down, Tannehill. And they're able to get this one across the 35.
Like so many tight ends nowadays, they have no problem at all putting him in the slot and letting him go to work, and that's a nice pitch and catch right there for a first down.
Now Lewis here on first down.
Oh, your
back. They will only muster a yard here to the 38.
Ready.
1 yard gain. Brings up second and 9.
Check three.
On second and 9, Tannehill sets up the screen to Lewis. And that'll be good for 8 yards to the 45.
That's it, baby.
And for the Browns, a nickel set here on third down.
Hey. 4 down.
They'll try to run for the first with Henry. And Henry fighting for the marker, but I don't think he got there. He did not.
I apologize in advance, partner, but the beefeaters on the interior of this D-line, you just know they were licking their chops on third and short. And yes, they were rewarded with a tasty dish, stuffing that one short of a first down.
2 minutes remaining in the first half, 10-7, our score.
Once we
hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
Hey, Delta. X3, they go.
They're going to go. It's Tannehill. He gets it to Brown, complete. And he's out of bounds just before the midfield stripe at the 49. A big roll of the dice on 4th and 1, but it pays off. They convert. They'll run on first down. Lewis. And they'll get him down here at about the 42. A gain of 4 last play. They double that here and get 8. 8 yards the tally on that first down run. Here's second and 2. They keep it on the ground. This time it's Henry. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. He lost 2 there, and it's third down. Back to throw, Tannehill. They'll get this one into the hands of Lewis. It'll be a pickup of just 2, and that's going to bring up a 4th down.
If this were baseball, we'd call this small ball. Instead of pushing it downfield, they throw a short pass trying to pick up the first down, but the defense rallies to the football and stops him short, bringing up a 4th down.
Here we go on 4th. And my goodness, this is incomplete. Demarius Randall that time there to knock it free. Even though they didn't get it, probably the right call. Too long for a field goal. Just not a whole lot to gain from a punt there.
Yeah, you wouldn't have really netted very much yardage if you pumped the ball, right? And the thing about a field goal, and you know this from so much experience, the longer the field goal, the lower it comes out off the kick, right? Which means it's got a better chance of being blocked.
Yeah,
so
come on,
McCall. I like the fact they went for it.
Now the first play of the drive there is incomplete.
Oh, look at you.
Here now is second and 10, again from the 41.
Check cross. Hey, on 133.
To throw, Mayfield.
Man! Oh my God! What the fuck is going on,
Good
D?
effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's third down.
They don't fuck. Pick that shit off.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Mayfield hands it off to Chubb. And he's going to be stopped here at the 43, and that is not near enough to pick up the first. The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the first half of play.
What's on? Damn, dog.
A high kick here as he'll try to hang it up there. A 41-yard punt there with no return. And the Titans will be backed up deep to begin the drive as they take over 1st and 10. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And the ball backed way up. So thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it. And we'll see these two teams go to the line.
I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation.
Oh, he's missed it. Oh, my God.
And get on out and talk about it.
Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete.
Catch that shit, Brown.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10.
Oh, I tell you. This game from Philly, boy.
Here's Tannehill. Uncorks one for Davis. That'll be incomplete with 9 seconds now showing on the clock.
Man. I can believe it. Look up.
They come up to the line now facing a 3rd and 10 after the incompletion. Out of the gun, Tannehill.
Oh, catch that shit. Come on.
Incomplete with a clock showing just 3 seconds left.
Come on. I should wait a little bit longer.
Here's Brett Kern now as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time.
Out of bounds? No. Fucking good.
And this will be down just on the other side of midfield. So we've hit halftime. Just a field goal separating these two teams at the break. As we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. The Browns are going to get the 2nd half kickoff, and they've got this lead as well as we are back and underway. This fielded at the 2. And he'll take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
They got him on that shit.
The Cleveland offense ready to go. They have the lead now. They'll be looking to extend that lead.
And this is where I enjoy talking about one of my favorite subjects, tendency breakers, or counters as I also like to call them.
Trying to get it to Beckham, and it's intercepted. Picked by Kevin Byard, and they will set up shop in enemy territory at the 42-yard line. They'll try and get the run game going. This is
Come on, man. Make a move. Fuck, Henry, you blowing me. You looking shitty today. Fuck. Make a move. Damn, my nigga looking shit you to do, boy.
From the 40 now on 2nd down. Tannehill.
Oh, no.
Uncorks one for...
Oh, no.
And this is taken.
Oh, no. Let's ball him. Let's fucking ball him. Let's fucking ball him. Let's fucking go. Let's fucking go.
Corey Davis. His
Come
first
on,
touchdown
man.
on the year.
Come on, man.
And the Titans are
Come
going to
on, man.
retake the lead.
Come on, man. No. No. Come on, man. Come fucking on, man.
By Suckup. And the lead is now 14
Come on, Greedy Williams. Bitch, you got one. You ain't getting another one, bitch. You bitch you. Yeah, I'm streaming that bitch. Lord.
This is taken at the 3.
Ooh, get that bitch.
And he'll get it up to about the 26-yard line just across the 25.
That bitch really good.
The Browns drive about to get started. And last time, one play interception. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling. Because a one-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action.
Maybe you can play action, show your quarterback, get a little confidence in it, and let him fling it out.
Big yardage there for the Browns, 18.
It's a gain of 18. And the Browns first down.
My 14, my 14.
First and 10
Watch
at
the
the
curl,
45
watch the
yard
curl.
line.
Check, regular, regular, regular.
I think that shit is, man.
Regular, regular, regular. Watch out.
First down, Mayfield. He's going to look deep now for Landry. And that is
Come on, Logan
incomplete.
Ryan.
Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in.
Credit the secondary and credit the defensive game plan. They've been in his hip pocket all game long. They understood coming in that he was a big-time receiver.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10.
Oh, that's my
And an
fault.
alley to run.
Oh, yeah. Ooh, I hit that
Get him
bitch. My bad,
down as he's
dog.
inside the 40. A good play there as the Browns strike for 16 and a first down. So operating from Tennessee territory now. Here's first.
Take that bitch! Take that fucking bitch away! Come on, man! Come on, man! Come on, stop playing with me, Ty boy. Stop fucking playing with me. I'm telling you right now. Come on, man.
Alert, 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 alert. Watch out.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Mayfield.
Let's go! You don't know who you want to
Nowhere
go
to escape,
Yeah.
and he goes down.
to! You don't fucking know!
Jarrell Casey
You don't
able to
fucking
get in
know,
there for
man.
his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
Recon, 152 fighter. 6 guys. Check 6 guys. Check. Crunch, crunch. Watch out.
Oh, fuck.
It's caught by OBJ.
Take that bitch! Good fucking
And he'll be taken down
Fucking
well
tackle,
before
boy.
the first at about
Hey,
the
use this shit, man. Let's
36-yard
go,
line.
man.
The completion good for
Man.
only 6,
Watch
and
the
that'll
spin.
bring
Yeah,
up
you
4th.
should have ripped that bitch, Byers. Should have ripped that bitch. That's what you should have did, baby. Don't worry. Let's go, man. We here. We fucking here, man. Let's do it.
So it looks like the offense isn't going anywhere. They're going to go for it on 4th and 7.
16, Mike 16. Let's go deep, tighten up. Let's go deep, tighten up. Run, run, run.
Mayfield to throw for it on 4th. Forced out to his left.
Ooh.
And that is going to be
Oh, deep.
incomplete. The
That's all right,
Browns
man.
unable to move the chains on 4th down. And as a result, it'll be Titan football on the turnover on downs. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
Stop playing, Ty boy.
They begin with him.
Oh, hit him. Oh, come on, Derek. Hit him.
Tackle made by Demarius Randall.
Real talk, man. Real talk. You getting on my nerves today, bro. Getting on my nerves, dog. We need points on this. We need points on this drive, dog.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Tannehill. Under
This
pressure,
bro.
and he's going to go down. Tannehill sacked. Myles Garrett has now recorded 10 sacks on the season. And some secondary help here for the defense in the nickel on 3rd and long.
Come on, bro.
Single, single.
Fuck.
To throw is Tannehill. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Denzel.
Seen that man in
And to
action,
the 43. So down inside the 45 to the 43-yard line. That's where they'll take over.
180. Hey, Charlie. Come on.
Following the interception, Mayfield.
Ooh, pick. Oh, that bitch caught that shit. Fucking bitch, man. Come on, Logan
A
Ryan.
good
Fuck
play
that
there's the
bitch.
Browns strike for 16
Fuck,
and a first
man.
down. That's the number 2 receiver in the NFL in terms
oh my
of
God,
yardage.
that's
Tell you
man,
what, a few more plays like that, he won't be number 2 for long.
But that's what often happens when you have competitors running around the field. These guys know where they stand in relationship to yardage, totals, numbers, the whole deal.
Give me that! Oh my God! What are y'all doing? Pick the fucking ball!
Pass on first down.
He throwing that shit. Pick that shit off. Fuck, man.
Good coverage that time by
Keep giving a nigga second chances, man.
2nd and 10 now from the 27.
He's about to run that bitch now, man. Come on, G. Come on, G. Let's be ready, man. Be fundamental, man. That's 2 picks back to back, bro. Come on, man. And watching the Joku, man. He's gonna run out. He's gonna throw that bitch in the Joku.
Throw it, Mayfield. And he gets it to his running back, Nick Chubb. And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line.
Oh, this
now they'll try to convert on 3rd and 6 after the 4-yard completion.
Run. Check back 16. Hey, exit. Real. Check.
Mayfield with it once more. And he's got the hook up to Landry.
Better take
and he's going to have a first down here as he gets this one to the 17-yard line. It'll go as a gain of 6 that time, and it moves the chains as well. Now, this will probably be the last play of the quarter. And as they come into the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this third quarter.
2 fucking picks back to back,
NFL on EA Sports. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. Mayfield looks to throw to the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Easy work. It's easy work, and it's coming again.
Christian Kirk, incomplete. He was covered by Kevin Byard.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down.
Pick it up, defense. Let's go. Check it out. Hey, alert. Protein spill.
Back where he came from.
Up. Hey, box drop.
And again, it's Mayfield. That's going to be caught by Kirk. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face 3rd down. The Browns on 3rd down, 3 for 7 so far in this game. Here it's 3rd and 2. They'll throw again. Here's Mayfield. He gets to Chubb out of the backfield. And he's able to pick up the first before he's brought down inside the 5 at the 4. The gain of 5 that time gives him the conversion and makes it 1st and goal. Only way to get the lead here, of course, with a touchdown. And that's what they're gunning for on 1st and goal. They'll run with Chubb. And he's maybe going to get this back to the 4, but that's about all. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal. Line of scrimmage, again the 4-yard line, 2nd and goal.
Hurry. Hey, alert 33. 60.
Mayfield.
Give me that.
And it'll be intercepted.
Give me that fucking shit. Give me that fucking shit, nigga. Let's fucking go. Fucking go, man.
I don't think we'll have to look very hard to find our play of the game. That was an absolutely monstrous big play right there.
That was a good play, boy.
Backs to the
Good
wall.
read,
The offense has it in the red zone.
Give my credit where credit due at, boy.
And he says, not on my watch. And that is one
credit where credit due at, boy.
2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Nah, you don't want to give a nigga credit, no, right? No, I thought we were better than that, dog. No. I said give credit where credit due.
Going deep for Walker. And this is going to wind up incomplete. The coverage there too strong on the deep ball, and now they face a 3rd down. This is a very important drive, and that incompletion leads to a very important 3rd down here if they're going to try and get the football back.
Yeah, getting it back, absolutely crucial to their chances to try and win this game. I would expect a lot of pressure here. They can't afford to let them continue to get 1st downs and eat away at the clock.
I hate when they take the fucking letters away, bro. Damn. This shit, bro. Damn, son.
Here's Brett Kern now. As the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away.
It's not. Fuck, man. Oh, this nigga's on me, bro. I hate when they take the letters away, man.
On the return is Kirk.
Ooh.
And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. 34 yards on the return. But for a moment, looked like he had a shot to go all the way. And the Browns have a short field in front of them now as they take over 1st and 10.
Let's go D, man. Make another stop, man. Damn, so I gotta capitalize on shit like that, bro. That's a beauty. Fucking take me a head.
On 1st down, they'll run
fucking
with
cool,
Hunt.
man. We on it.
Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down.
2nd and 10 at the Titans' 42-yard line.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10.
Regular. Hey, Zoom. 24's the mic. Watch the back. Hurry. 24's the mic. Hey, they're scared. I got you.
Mayfield now. Stepping up. He's going to keep it.
Ooh, I wanted to say it.
A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, 1st down.
How many times have we seen this late in the 4th quarter? Because you know the pass rush is getting after him, and they get upfield, get that great push, and what do they create? Space, and he takes off.
Man, that looks pretty fun, bro.
Flare. Check safety. Run. Hurry. Motion.
On 1st and 10, Mayfield.
Yes, sir.
Turn here, and he's going to go down. Back at about the 37-yard line.
You gonna throw a pick,
4th
too.
quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game.
All right. You feel like he was open handed. I mean,
So the Browns
I keep
in possession
beating
of
you
the
at.
football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over.
Alert. 24's the mic. It's our time. Hey, orbit. 24's the mic. Here we go, D. 24's the mic.
Now on 2nd and 16, Mayfield. He's going to let it fly.
let's go, Delpit. Let's go, Delpit. Let's fucking go, Delpit.
Good position.
Yeah.
Gets picked off. Agreed, that's twice now in this 4th quarter.
As a quarterback, a lot of times you think it's all on you to make plays when you're losing. And here,
Let's go, Delpit. One-handed that bitch.
Anyway.
Yeah, Delpit, bitch. That bitch Delpit. Something serious, right?
After the interception, here's Tannehill. Going deep for Walker.
Oh, that's a bad throw. He
They
knows
get
that
the
bitch like
turnover they
that.
needed. It's intercepted.
Good tackle, Henry.
It's up on
Fuck,
Denzel.
man.
And he's able to get it back to the 41-yard line.
Fuck, bro.
You got the slim lead
Delpit.
and the
I mean,
football,
Tannehill.
so
Man, this
why are
man
you throwing
wild.
it there?
Remember during the year when we asked one of the head coaches, you know, if you're in this spot,
fuck,
why
bro.
would you throw the ball? And he talked about trusting his quarterback and trusting his
But
offense.
still.
And then at the end, he kind of went, yeah, not really a good reason.
King.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive.
Take that bitch. Take that bitch. Harold Landry. Harold Landry. Take that bitch
Now the
next
Browns
time.
will use the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play.
You all right? Oh. You were looking like that. What you breaking up?
They'll come up after the sack on a 2nd and 12.
That bitch Delpit. Took that bitch. Oh, huh?
Mayfield.
Hey, that's you. Delpit again.
Oh, a crusher.
Hey, run that
there
bitch
as
back.
it's
Run that bitch
intercepted.
back, Delpit. Run that bitch back, Delpit. Run that bitch back, Delpit. Yeah. You said it, huh? You see fucking you. You said it.
Take this one home. It's a
go.
touchdown.
Let's
And that
go.
touchdown this late in the game
Having
should
a
all but
fucking
be the
run.
dagger.
That
We
boy
never
having
want to
something
say
to
that a
see.
game is over, but it certainly feels that way. That final touchdown seems to have created enough room for them to start celebrating.
That boy having himself a
Extra
easy.
point put through
Sitting
by
right there.
Seckham. And
That's
that makes
good.
it a
Good defensive
21-10
call, boy.
game.
Fuck, man. Go. Let's fucking go, man.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick
All that
six.
cash money
And now the
shit.
kick is away.
All them chances you had to win the game.
The Browns take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Cleveland offense ready to go. And following the pick six, and they had decent field position in throwing that pick six. We'll see how they attack this drive.
And I think
Take
what you
that
say
pick.
to your guy is, listen, let's just take care of the football a little bit better. Make some better decisions on this drive, and they'll probably help him a little bit with maybe some really high percentage throws early to let him get settled back in.
But they told us, they've got confidence. That's not a problem.
Yeah, not a problem at all. They just want to make sure they get things settled down a little bit for their offense and give their defense a little bit of a chance to rest.
Now a man open down the middle of the field. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. It's a gain of 10, and the Browns are going to get a first down. A first down throw for Mayfield.
Pick that shit, man.
And this is intercepted.
You owe me one.
And that should do
You
it.
owe me one,
Picked
LeBron.
off by Logan Ryan. Charles, whatever's going on between his ears right now, it's just not completely calculated correctly. 7 picks between last week and this week after that one.
And they always say the most important part of the
All
play
that
is
cash
those
money.
6 inches between the ears. But right now, it's all those interceptions that are going on. So whoever his trusted confidant is on the sidelines, I don't know if it's the offense coordinator, quarterback's coach, maybe the backup quarterback, that's who he needs to get with now and get himself calm.
Another running situation on the doorstep as they come in 2nd and 10.
Thank you.
They'll keep it on the ground. It's Henry. So he got free of one tackle but couldn't do a whole lot else. On 3rd down, Henry. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race.
Let's go!
Touchdown, Titans.
Let's go!
Derrick Henry hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season. And the Titans are able to extend their lead. The extra point up and good, but this one was decided anyway, as that will be the final action in this ball game. So we had action to the very end of this one, the score on the final play that they didn't need to have. They didn't just run out the clock, though. They added to their final total.
Played it all the way to the end, and you know some coaches preach that and tell their teams that's what I want all the time, and they feel like if they don't do it themselves, they're not living up to the message that they're sending out.
So for Tennessee, they continue to put themselves in position for a first-round bye as they move to 8-2, and they will head back home next week. Meanwhile, for the Browns, they come back to the pack a bit as their record falls to 7-3, and they'll be on the road next week as they get a date with the Jaguars in Jacksonville. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. Alongside Charles Davis, we thank our entire crew. I'm Brandon Gaudin. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
That big dope had himself a game, boy.